Welcome to the Holy Shhh Podcast Monday Night Raw post show. They were live in Glasgow. We live in Detroit. But it's your boy ABE from DET.
It's your boy Ron T, the icon.
It's your boy King Coach, man. What's good?
Coach, what was that you holding up there? What's going on there over there?
Listen right here, man. Listen, if y'all don't know what the 411 is, man, listen, on 411, make sure y'all hit Amazon, type in Indulging in Pandora's Box. Grab a copy of that book for your boy, man. Support, man.
Definitely make sure y'all check it out. Shout out to my guy Wiccan, always supporting us, man. I appreciate you in the chat, brother. Saying the goats are back. Yes, we are.
Talk about it.
Mine is Chuck. He and the Minx. Minx is sick. Chuck is at work. He's gonna try to take a break and jump in, but we shall see.
Get well soon, Minx.
Yo, these international crowds, dog,
They putting us all to shame, man.
put us all to shame.
They
man.
turn up.
We don't even deserve wrestling watching them all these weeks. This is just ridiculous, man. They are cold out there. But anyway, let's get into it. What they was all screaming about. John Cena comes out to start off Monday Night Raw. The heel John Cena, no longer babyface. We got to get used to this.
Apparently, we can see him now.
Apparently, we can see him now. But John Cena comes out and continued his hatred and despise for the WWE fans. And he said he's going to take the belt and ruin professional wrestling for everyone. And then he's going to retire with it. And there will be no more real champion again. Then out comes Cody to tell Cena before he can take it from the fans, he has to take it from him. And then seemingly gives him a shot right there on the spot, takes his shirt off like, let's do it in just in heel fashion. You think he's about to do it, and he says, what does LA Knight say?
Nah.
Walks off, let's the hell with y'all. See you at WrestleMania. Ron T, your thoughts on the opening segment of Monday Night Raw?
Cena was cooking.
Yeah, Cena
He was cooking. And the funny thing too, that poor kid, he brought him back up. He said the kid sitting in the front row, but nobody there deserved to be put on Front Street like that. That's funny though. I'm liking this whole deal because he's hitting all truths. He didn't say anything wrong. He said it's all been an experiment. I've been taking notes and learning all of you guys. And they've been giving him hate for no reason. He just been being positive, and now he's like, forget y'all. So I don't blame him. Just like at one point Kevin Owens and Drew McIntyre was right. Cena's right now.
Yeah, Cena is right. How you feeling about it, Coach?
Man, I'm gonna say this. The first time I seen him come out, it seemed like he wasn't hitting his mark for real. Like it took a minute for it to relate to me as of what he was saying. But tonight I felt like he was more on point. Like Cody has been carrying it thus far. But tonight I felt like they were kind of even and they kind of made it work together. So yeah, John Cena, it's still kind of difficult to see him as a heel, but he doing his thing and he making it work.
He is definitely making it work right now. For the time being, I should say. Got a couple comments in the chats. Shout out to TJ Anthony, said the Kings are back. Yes, we are back live in full effect. Then we got somebody saying WWE is all scripted bullshit. So is everything on television.
Well, I'm
Movies
about to
are
say the same
scripted.
thing.
All right, wait, I got to break it to him.
Reality shows are scripted.
Reality shows.
Glenn didn't really die in The Walking Dead. It's all fake. I just had to break it to you.
Sorry. Newsflash.
Right. Wiccan says, so he wants to retire champion like Trish did.
Trish did do that, didn't she?
Yeah, she tried.
They were like,
Definitely tried.
Nah.
Anyway, next up, Jay Uso, his mysterious partner, was not Joe Hendry. And you all know me. I do not believe in Joe Hendry, but somebody showed up who I believe in even less.
Even less?
Even less. Out comes the lowest totem pole on the bloodline, Jimmy Uso, former tag team champion.
Don't do Big Jim like that?
Yes,
said, no yeet.
I am. No yeet. They defeat the Usos, defeat A-Town down under afterwards. Gunther takes Jimmy out the picture, attacks Jay. Jay has a moment where he can spear him, but he trips. just like he tripped over the rope last week. He is bag right now. Gunther takes him out, but big bro Jim slides in with the chair, make the save. And even afterwards, Jim trying to give him a pep talk like, bro, you got this. Get it together. And then Jim takes it upon himself to challenge Gunther next week. And not only does he do that, he smacks the dog shit out of Gunther, setting up their match next week. But they did get the win over A-Town.
Travis Scott, take notes. That's how you slap somebody.
Take notes.
That's how you slap somebody.
Exactly. Coach, your thoughts on the match, and we getting Jimmy versus Gunther next week.
All right. So with the match, I do like how they are incorporating Jay's botches as if it was intentional now.
Yeah.
So I do like that part. That was smart on WWE's behalf, right? I was definitely shocked to see Big Jim come out for sure. But I was glad to see him get the dub. And I'm excited, to be honest with you. I'm excited to see him go against Gunther next week because I feel like Gunther been getting the upper hand thus far because Jay got a match every single week. So he can just wait in the cut and wait for his moment. So it can actually be a reversal to next week where Jay can do that. Long as he don't have no botch moment. You know what I'm saying? Don't keep it a honey bun, but go on ahead and do his thing. But I'm excited to see this, man. I like to see them try to figure out what they want to do with Big Jim, man. Come on, Big Jim. Slap him out there.
Let's see. Ryan, your thoughts?
I see what they're doing with this Jimmy Uso thing. They brought him back because if you know anything about Jay Uso, his kryptonite is Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
When that's who Roman used against him. That's who Gunther's going to use against him. So he's kind of like Goku. He always wait for somebody to die before he power up and then handle business. So that's what it's gonna be. Jimmy gonna be near death, and then Jay gonna get the upper hand, and then Jimmy gonna be out for a week, and he gonna use that as motivation to beat Gunther. But I think it's smart.
You're right. I can see that 1,000%. Got a couple comments to get to. Shout out Wrestling from the 313. Say what up though, fellas. You got Chuck Jordan in the chat saying, let's go, Cena. How about you go and get on this damn show? Take a break. Then we got Shay React saying, what's up, guys? Just wanted to say hi. Unfortunately, I didn't watch the show yet. Shay, you've been slipping on your international programming. I know the times is off.
Yeah, they were saying let's go Cena just like something else. That's what the crowd was saying. Let's go Cena.
Minx Mayhem is saying, I'm still sick and dying. Y'all, I'll be back 100 Friday. You heard it from her. Friday Night SmackDown post show. You will get Minx Mayhem returning.
Take one of them wellness shots. Take a wellness shot. I'm telling you, works wonders.
Shay React saying, get well soon. Minx is giving her a thanks in the chat. But Jay Uso, man, hopefully he get it together, man. It's just, this is not no main event. It's not, I don't care what nobody say. All these Uso yeeting, everybody want to just yeet all over the place. I like Jay. I mean, I do. I really root for him. But over Roman, CM Punk, and Seth, no, you are not main event, sir.
There are hierarchies.
Right.
There's an A tier and then there's an S tier, and they're in the S tier. And as close as Jimmy's getting, and I mean as Jay is getting, he's just in the A tier, and you can't put him over Roman and Cody and CM Punk, so he's not at that level.
Right.
So let me ask y'all, since he's been overs for so long, what could he have done differently to make this match desirable? Because right now nobody's looking forward to it. Not one person I can see that's looking forward to the WrestleMania match. What could he have done different?
Injure Roman Reigns.
Injure Roman.
Because he woke up, like he said it. I woke up, everybody else is F. So
right,
it was nothing he could have did, man. He could have did a whole bunch of other stuff. It's just Cody and CM Punk and Roman, they're, like I said, they're S tier. And as much over that as Jay, he's just an A tier. So
we looking for that triple threat match more than the title match.
1,000%.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to damn Charlotte and Tiffany more than the Jay and Gunther. I'm being quite honest. I'm not interested in it.
I'm feeling bad for Tiffy. right now.
Yeah, she got demolished, man. And shout out Shay Reacts. My bad for getting on you for not watching. She
Have
said,
to
I have
adult.
to an adult. I know, ain't that about a bitch? I hate when I gotta do that shit, man. Motherfucker, I want to be a kid. Damn you. Anyway, what's up next after that? Oh yeah, oh this shit. Lyra Valkyra defeats
Woo!
Raquel Rodriguez, and
Woo!
then she gets jumped by her and Liv, and then Bailey comes out and make the save. Sorry if I'm talking dry. I just don't like Lyra. I liked her in NXT. I liked her run, but now it's not hitting, man. And that title means a lot to me. And not just women's intercontinental, the name intercontinental, the history of it. And she is just not it, man. I'm sick of this old bird brain, feather wearing ass.
You know what? You know what the issue is?
Woo!
The issue for her right now is Roxanne is not on the main roster. And so it's not Lyra's fault. She doesn't have a real opponent to really face her. Um yeah, she doesn't really have anything to threaten the title. And it's because Roxanne's not on the main roster. And the sooner Roxanne gets on the main roster, the more prestigious that title run would look. So
Yeah.
it's not her fault.
Your thoughts, Coach?
I think Liv would have made a better match for tonight. Just my opinion.
Because of size,
Just
too.
yeah, size would have been more believable. I hate when things just not. It just don't. You just don't believe it. It's just me, but I just don't like it. But yeah, I think Liv would have been a better opponent for that.
We are working. I see y'all in the chat on TikTok. Let me give me 1 second. Fellas, talk amongst yourself. I'm trying to get this audio fixed in TikTok.
Okay.
You have no audio on TikTok? Oh, no.
No audio.
Holy
on
moly,
TikTok.
guacamole. Nah, so what you think? You think Liv would have been a better fit for that one?
Yeah, because I think they're both same size. A win over Liv I think would have been better for her as far as putting a notch under her belt as a title defense, other than Raquel, because we kind of knew something was going to be up. I don't like those cheap roll up wins.
Yeah,
She needs some definitive wins, and she needs some other opponents, man. She only got one or two people to face, who is her and um man, I can't even think of her name right now. From Damage Control, Dakota Kai. They put on a
Dakota.
heck of a
Yeah,
match. They put a heck of a match. But if that's the only opponent that she has, she's not gonna put on that same type of match with Raquel. She's not gonna put on the same type of match with Ivy Now yet, because Ivy Now does something a little bit different. So
yeah, that's true.
she needs a Becky Lynch. That's what she needs.
Oh, maybe
I,
that's what they waiting on. Maybe they're
I've
gonna
been
bring,
I've been
let
hearing
her
a
hold
lot
it down
about
until
this.
she come back.
Yeah, so Becky is gonna be the one to probably take the title from her.
Oh God, that's disrespectful. Becky deserves more than that.
Intercontinental, so think about it like this. Remember how they did the Intercontinental Championship with Gunther? Gunther won the Intercontinental Championship and he made it prestigious.
That's true.
Lyra's too new to make it prestigious.
Well, you did just say that was one of your favorite belts. So for Becky to get it, well,
Yeah.
put it back up to that stature.
We didn't say the same thing when Shawn Michaels won the Intercontinental title. We didn't say, oh man, he should have been world title. It was the Intercontinental
Please
title.
don't put Shawn Michaels in this conversation with this bird brain bitch. It is disrespectful. Please stop it.
The best part about her is the commentators when they get to saying woo.
Yeah.
I be like, man, go. I'm talking. He made me want to say woo. I'm like, woo. All right, woo. So
All right. Well, look, I'm sorry for YouTube or TikTok, I should say. If you're on TikTok, I know you don't hear us, but hey, we shutting it down over there. Head to fucking whatever, YouTube, Twitch. We just came back. We're trying to get the kinks out.
Hey, if you go to Ron T Icon, I'm on my Twitch. I don't know if the sound is off on there though.
Right. But anyway, we back. We back here. Let's get back locked in where we was at. Talking about that damn bird brain, threw everything off. But anyway,
The hate,
Next up, we got
the
Pierce.
unwarranted hate.
Right. Pierce is trying to get EO and Bianca to sign their title contract. And out comes Rhea Ripley demanding a rematch. Pierce is sick of the interruptions and tells Rhea she can get her rematch against EO next week, and the winner will fight Bianca at Mania. Of course, though. Afterwards, all hell breaks loose. Everybody's going after each other, but the last woman standing was Bianca Belair, the EST. But the EST is losing her babyface steam as the crowd was seemingly booing the hell out of her, man. Ron T, your thoughts on this segment?
It's the European crowd. They love EO more. So you can't put your hands on EO. They're gonna boo you.
Right.
But I like this segment, especially what happened afterwards, and when Pierce told her that she's gonna be a special guest referee. So expect some shenanigans. Expect no clear winner. It's gonna all hell's gonna break loose, and it's gonna end up being a triple threat match. We all know that.
Yeah, it's coming soon.
Yeah,
What you
I
think
was
about
thinking
it?
the same thing. Definitely gonna be a triple threat somehow. I kept thinking like, who would make the better opponent, and for Bianca, who would make it a better match? And I don't know. I really don't know which one will make it a better match. So
Yeah, it
the
got to
triple
be both
threat,
of them.
yeah, the triple threat seems more likely. Like this is, and I'm not even a big fan of triple threat to be honest with you, but this one I can deal with. I think this one will be a good one.
Yeah, definitely. And like you say, Ron, it's gonna be some shenanigans. They made Bianca the special guest referee, so it's like clear as day. You already see what's about to happen, man.
Yeah.
All hell gonna break loose, and we gonna get the triple threat.
The
Uh,
real question is at
It's gonna
Mania.
be a double count out or double disqualification.
something.
Well, the
So,
real question is at Mania, does Jay cost Bianca the title in this triple threat match?
they are
Mm.
going at it right now. X. So we shall see. Let's hit a couple of these comments. We've been falling behind on them. Wiccan saying, don't know if it's the booking, but this feud has been, it's almost as bad as LA Knight's title run.
Whoa,
Yes,
whoa,
I
whoa,
agree with
whoa,
you on that.
whoa,
I agree
whoa,
with you on that.
whoa! No LA Night bashing over here.
Chuck George says he's got in trouble for watching wrestling, only seen half of the show. That's why he can't make it. Minx Mayhem's in a cut. This bird girl gets on my nerve. Mine's
I'm
too.
not gonna take this.
Mine's too. I got you, Soto. We shut that shit down. No audio on TikTok. We'll figure it out tomorrow. Shout out Matt the Duelist. What up, though, brother? Chuck Jordan say Pam Bailey about to take that title from Lyra Bird Brain. I'm loving this Bird Brain stuff in here. Chuck also saying Ron over here, Captain Hard for this bird.
Woo!
And Meeks is laughing at that. Yeah, man, Ron, you on your own, man. This girl is trash, man. I'm
She's
sorry.
not trash. It's just her opponents. They don't have no opponents for her.
I think she's trash.
You see, she can't be trash. Did you see that matchup she put on with Becky Lynch? She had a heck of a matchup with Dakota Kai. She had plenty of great matches with Roxanne Perez. It's the size thing. It's the same problem that Zelina Vega has. Zelina Vega isn't trash,
I'm gonna
but
say this though.
they don't have no.
You said the same thing 2 months ago about Isla Dawn, and she's fucking
Isla Dawn.
fired.
I know.
Isla Dawn, Isla Dawn.
But what is Alba Fire doing though?
Oh yeah. Okay, so you're half right. Okay,
No,
so
and it wasn't even about Isla Dawn. It was just that the tag team division they couldn't do nothing with it. So
yeah.
they figured they can do better with Alba Dawn as a singles wrestler, which she was at first. And Isla Dawn just got the short end of the stick because they don't know what to do with her as far as a single star because they keep doing this to tag team. So
Jesus Alundre is saying Jey Uso and Roman Reigns and Cody will win their WrestleMania matches. I ain't mad at those picks. Shout out my guy Jody and Jimmy slap Gunther is my favorite moment. That was absolutely incredible.
Big
it was
Jim,
loud.
and then walked away like a boss.
Walked away like a boss. Next up, this is a funny one. In his debut on Raw, El Grande Americano defeated Dragon Lee by doing the most disrespectful thing a luchador can do. He pulls off Dragon Lee mask, distracting him, puts on Chad Gable's ankle lock submission and gets the win. I love
How
El
do you keep
Grande
doing that? What is
Americano. We
what?
need Minx here right
How
now.
does he do that?
Gracias. That's how
He keep getting balloons. I'm trying to
the
figure out how.
balloons. Oh, I don't know how that's coming. Coach, how you feel about El Grande Americano
From the Gulf of America.
from the
From the
Gulf
Gulf
of
of
America
America. He came all the way from the Gulf of America,
all the way
weighing
from the Gulf?
116 pounds, kilos. And man, this was an interesting match, man. I really don't have too much to say about this, and that was definitely the most disrespectful thing you could do. Um, Made that boy pull that boy mask off and showed that he was Joey from Whoa,
You said he was Joey Lawrence.
Joey Lawrence. He went, whoa, but no, it was a decent match. I like the match. I like what they did, but and I kind of like what they're trying to do with the whole, that Chad Gable situation. Um, I don't know. He look a little too skinny to be Chad Gable, though. I don't know.
Like I said, that's not Chad Gable, man. It's not.
Shout out to the random
Can't
question.
be Chad.
Answer this question while you up on the screen. Got a random question in the chat. Who is your favorite rapper, Coach?
My favorite rapper.
Yeah.
Um,
That does not say rapper, but we know that's what you said.
Not LA Knight. Okay. No, my favorite rapper. If you're talking about mainstream, I'm gonna have to go with DMX. If you're talking about not so much mainstream, it was this group back in the day that I used to listen to heavy. They were called Infamous 88. You could probably find them on Bandcamp.
You probably
They
can.
were killing the game. I'm talking
They
about
was.
it's like, man, that group is hotter than hot, man. Don't play no game. I'm talking about Fish Street hot. So yeah,
Yeah, my favorite
Ryan,
group was Detroit Inc.
how you feel about El Grande? Ryan.
I thought it was pretty funny, man. I thought it was pretty funny. The whole backstory that they gave him and all that type of stuff, and then the Gulf of America, just the whole Chad Gable with the doctor's note, just all of that. It's hilarious. It does remind me of the Owen Hart Blue Blazer whole thing. He was trying to prove that he wasn't the Blue Blazer and all that stuff. So I'm really enjoying this. I loved Owen Hart. That was my favorite wrestler back in the day, and just anything that giving a nod to that Blue Blazer thing, I'm gonna like it.
Definitely. Couple comments in the chat. We got a yeet from Jody. God, Jesus is asking us, who do you guys think gonna win WrestleMania, Roman Reigns match or Cody or Jey Uso match? I'm going with CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, and of course Jey Uso.
Yeah, after John Cena's promo today. First I was saying Cena, but after his promo today, he's not winning. So it's got Cody. I say Cody. I might say CM Punk too. I might say Punk. See
man,
Cody and Jay.
y'all
You,
tripping. Y'all
you,
can't go against the Chief, man. You got to go with Roman first off, and and then secondly, I seen something with the whole John Cena saga that made a little bit of sense, and it was like Cena winning and then turning on the final ball, and then that ended up being his last match of his career.
I wouldn't mind that at all. At all.
You know what I'm saying? And Jay, I don't know about. I don't know if Jay gonna win. I want him to, but I don't know. I don't think I'm on board with that one yet.
Shout out Minx Mayhem, our Mexican aficionado of the podcast. She says, I want to slap his ass, El Grande Americano. Why the Wonder Bread steal everything from everyone else? Bunch of hoes. Jesus Christ, Minx, did you have to go that hard?
I don't know who it was. That wasn't Chad Gable though.
It wasn't
Right.
Chad.
That's not
It
Chad.
wasn't Chad.
Then we got Wicked saying,
The balloons.
yet Cole was okay with Dragon Lee and trying to unmask Americano. Yeah, that was disrespectful, man. I don't know what Cole was thinking. Mink saying Americano is not a real luchador. Give me John Cena luchador. I'll be all right with that. Shout out John Cena luchador. How are we getting on rap? DMX and Scarface are my rap goats. Who said that?
That that's not a bad selection though.
Right, right. Then we got Pablo. Hello, Wings. Hello, sir. What up, though?
Que
Yeah, man.
pasa?
Que
What they do?
pasa? Yeah,
Hey, it was a very it was lucha heavy today.
it was serious lucha heavy, man. I'm sick with it. We ain't got Minx on here to let everybody know what's really going on.
Right.
Latin community. But anyway, we got next up after El Grande Americano. CM Punk comes out, says that there will be a contract signing in London, and he basically goes on to say he's gonna defeat Roman and Seth and end them both at WrestleMania. I think we both kind of just predicted it, Ron. But your thoughts on this CM Punk segment?
Uh, I thought he seemed fired up. They're doing a good job of building it, building the animosity, just the whole history between CM Punk and the Shield, giving a nod back to that. I'm liking it. I was excited. I'm excited for it. I wanted to see him versus Roman, but I'm glad we get to see him, Roman, and Seth because of like all of them have history with each other. So I'm excited to see.
Coach.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good match, man. I don't think CM Punk gonna come out on top, pause, but I definitely think that I like the way the little angle that he's trying to take, even though it's been done before, where they trying to put Paul Heyman against Roman a little bit, and I think that's gonna play a little bit of a factor in the match as well. But I think Roman gonna come out on top all in all.
I think this is when CM Punk turns heel at
Mm.
WrestleMania.
CM Punk heel turn.
Yep, I think he turns heel, and Seth says, "See, I told you who's no good." Like that's what I think. I
The
think
only
that's
way
what
he
it
can
is.
turn heel is if John Cena actually lose.
Yeah.
Because if he turn heel, if John Cena win, that takes him out of the competitor box to go after the
Mhm.
belt. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. 1,000%. If anybody who came over from TikTok, I just want to thank y'all. There was no audio in that damn live, and we still got 1,000 likes.
Or
That
for
just
Twitch.
shows the love from the people. I appreciate that.
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Nice.
Another random comment. Do you guys think Dean Ambrose will return
Nah,
WWE at WrestleMania? He is the
he
AEW
is
champion.
never
He is
coming back.
never coming back.
He is AEW till he retires.
And then Jody saying it was probably Zach Efron as Dragon Lee.
He did kind of look like Zac.
Right.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
funny.
That did not look like no Mexican to me. LWO got to do some research on him, man.
Yeah,
That did not look like Mexican to me.
I think I seen the earpiece in his ear translating for him so he could say Spanish. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
saw it.
Right. He one of them Mexicos who think Del Taco and Taco Bell is Mexican food.
Timu Mexican.
He a
Wait a minute.
Timu Mexican.
Del Taco is a Mexican food? No,
Oh my God. Needs to cut you with a razor
Big
right
man, what?
no, that low key though. Del Taco do kind of slap. It's California. It's California Mexican though. So
now. Right. Then we get to the main event. Braun Breaker defeats Penta via DQ as Dominic gets involved. Afterwards, as Dom is attacking Braun Breaker, Finn comes out. They both jump him. And then this dummy Dom hands Penta the chair like, are you down with us or not? He tosses it to him RVD style and super kicks the chair right into his face. Finn then jumps on Penta, laying him out with the coup de grace. They stand tall. Judgment Day. They on thin ice right now, but they ended on top, ending Monday Night Raw strong.
sounds like
I
that dog was excited that Brian Breaker won.
right.
Yeah, you hear the
He
dogs
headed,
barking? You hear the
he
dogs
headed towards
barking?
a six-man ladder match. I could see it all the way.
Yep.
Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, Penta, Dom. It might be just a four-way then.
No, I see it.
No, you can't do that.
I see it being a 6-way tag. I think it's gonna be a 6-man tag match. Braun Breaker and Penta with a mystery teammate, and we know who that mystery teammate is gonna be. This is
Mm.
when you in WrestleMania, it's gonna be like he needs to find a tag team partner, and it's gonna be the premiere of Ray Phoenix to WrestleMania. I'm calling it.
How'd you feel about the match though, Ryan?
I thought the match was pretty good. I thought the match was. I was going into it. I'm like, I kind of want them to put the title on Penta, but I don't want Brian to win it. I mean, I don't want Brian to lose right now.
Right.
So I was like, okay, how can we push this down the line a little bit so he could still be a contender without him really losing? So I kind of like the way they did it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. What about you, Coach?
Yeah, I'm in agreement. He, man, I'm definitely in agreement. I didn't want Penta to take an L like that, so they did it right. They did it right by getting him a DQ. Um, it was a good match. I was looking for some box moments, but I don't think I've seen none. I think I've seen. It seemed like that match is like not an even match though, not because of strength or anything like that, just because they got such different styles to me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That it just didn't match up for real. So I don't think I would like to see that one again. So,
Right.
but it was a decent match for what I saw thus far. But I wouldn't want to see a rematch of that one.
Nah, not at all. Not at all. Braun Breaker, I don't see him losing that title. I don't think you can't put nobody in that thing and make it believable. I think he just deserves to be Intercontinental Champion, man.
For the
He
rest of his
took
life.
not for the rest of his life, but until somebody is worthy. Penta too soon. Finn, I think he bigger than IC.
Trick,
And
trick,
Dom, I don't know.
trick way.
Dom possibly. I can see Dom sneaking away with it if
You see,
anybody else.
you think they waiting for Trick Williams to
Nah,
come
man.
up?
Trick, nah, man. Trick is lost right now, man.
No, that's away from he gonna be the champion until Trick comes up.
That could be it. That could be it. But he got to find himself. Trick down there in NXT is not. He not hitting like he was before, man. Pause. No diddy, but he just
They
not.
say he lost the mojo.
He lost the mojo for sure. We got Wiccan in the chat asking, why do you guys think the biggest reason is a lot of the luchadors are falling through the cracks of WWE? Who want to take this one?
I think it's because they don't know how to book luchadors. That's just basically it.
And,
It
Um,
and,
could be
and it could be
timing.
the language barrier.
Yeah, it
I
could be timing too.
I also think that what probably needs to happen for that to be really good is I think Rey Mysterio is going to have to take a backstage producer role and work with them with the luchadors. That's the only way I can see them doing it correctly.
Right. I think everybody who representing black male wrestlers and everybody who representing Mexican wrestlers, we all need to get together and boycott this discrimination. But shout out to the real Jake Prince. What up, though, brother? Man, appreciate all your support, man, on Instagram. But yeah, definitely. I just they don't know how to book minorities. They don't have writers who are in touch with the culture, and Mexicans and blacks are the culture. So they don't know how to book them. It is what it
That
is.
might be the case.
Well, would you put the bloodline in the minority bunch?
Well, no, because Roman, we all know he has a writer's clause in his new contract, and Paul Heyman is helping. So I think what they are doing is help overseeing the bad writing from the
Hmm.
WWE writers. So
Mm.
Roman know what he doing, man. He ain't gonna do no dumb shit. No more suffering succotashes from him. Them
My
days
question
over.
is, my question is, why are they having such a bad time finding good writers? Like, where are all the writers? People that write soap operas, people that write um like anything. Like, what
Right.
happened to all the writers?
They need to
Y'all
go get. They need to go get Mona Scott Young.
right. Y'all need to go check out Bro his post that he had a few days ago. He was talking about Triple H and how he gets too much credit for being a good booker. We came
Hmm.
from straight dog crap with Vince McMahon, and just a little bit of change, everybody just praised Triple H instantly as being the greatest ever. But now we got a solid year. We no longer think of Vince. This is all Triple H, and it's some hit and misses, man. The last few months, you don't ever see leading into Mania people just changing titles. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
I,
Tag team
I
titles just got changed. Like, what the hell,
I
man?
will say it's still better than Vince McMahon, but it's not flawless. Now, the person that's almost flawless is Shawn Michaels down in NXT, and
Facts. Facts.
so I think we said it before. We gave him so much credit in NXT. Maybe it was really Sean that was really cooking down there.
Mink said, "Hit me up. I can write some shit at WWE."
They don't need it in crayons, man.
Right,
No.
man. Mink show up, man. Every Mexican gonna have a belt. All the whites gonna be fired.
Damian Priest gonna be double champion.
And
Right.
Adam Cole. No, what's his name? What's his name? Adam Cole, not Adam.
Adam Pierce.
Adam Pierce will be drinking Modelo's in the back, booking matches. That's what be happening if Minx was writing all of this. But yeah, Raw is in the book, live from Glasgow. I kind of like these midday shows, man. I've been getting some good sleep lately, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's been a lot better than 11:30 post shows. But Ron T, on a scale of 1 to 10, what are you giving Monday Night Raw today?
I'll give it a 7.5.
7.5.
Yeah.
Decent. Coach.
I'm gonna go solid 7.
Solid 7. Me, I'm gonna go probably about a 5.2. You know, this was it wasn't a good show to me. Nothing really entertained me. Even John Cena and Cody, it was just like, did y'all just give me the same shit y'all gave us last week? Like, you didn't really say much different. Then Lyra bird ass kept the belt. I just wasn't impressed by this, man. Get back to America, man. Let's get some good shows going.
Not next week. Next week we had it one more time.
Oh, but at least we in London. London, they be turned up. I give London credit, man. I give London. They're gonna be turned up, man. But yeah, next time you guys will see us will be NXT post show. Are we doing that
Same night,
at the night or the morning after?
Nah, night. We're gonna do it
tomorrow night.
Tomorrow.
Half hour after the show ends, you will catch me and Ryan and possibly Coach. Maybe Minx, but she definitely said she will be back Friday night for SmackDown. Anything else y'all want to say before we get out of here?
If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all like and subscribe to all of our channels going on, man.
Yes.
Especially YouTube. We want to keep growing. And everything else. Just subscribe.
Show off the merch, Coach.
Show off the merch. Let them know one more time. There we go. Get that Coach DTM shirt live from the Holy Shhh Podcast.com. Show them that book too. Show them that book. And make sure you on Amazon pre-ordering, indulging in Pandora's Box. Great book by Coach.
411.
Be on Amazon. But that's it for us. Holy Shhh Podcast, Monday Night Raw post show. We'll see y'all tomorrow night, half hour after the show ends. But until then, it's your boy AB from DET.
It's your boy Ron T, the Icon.
And it's your boy King Coach in the building.
I just had to bring that damn crown out, man. I'm gonna get a whole show without it.
Yeah.